cutting horse was born on the open range, where ranchers would gather vast herds for branding, doctoring, and drive them up the famous trails to feed a hungry nation over 100 years ago. Some horses were better suited for separating a cow from the herd, becoming the royalty of the remuda. Ranchers would brag and bet on who had the best cutting hoss, and competitions arose. These select few were crossbred to create what we have today.
If you can't cut it, move out the way. Let me in there, get out my way. Got me a cutting horse and we have style. We have technique, we're gonna dance a while. Dance, dance, cutting.
Howdy folks, Kenny Emi here for the Weekend Cutter. Come join us as we take you on a trip from the practice pen to the show arena and let you listen in as top cutting horse trainers prepare their students to compete in the Western industry's most exciting equine sport. So sit back, relax, and you'll learn what it takes to become a top weekend cutter right here on RFD TV.
Cutting horse dance, to the left, to the right.
Iconoclast Sports Boots. Visit westernlegacysales.com.
Cutting horse dance, left, right, left, right.
There is something about the outside of a horse that is good for the inside of us all. You know it's true. Return the favor. Connect to the power of performance. Total Equine Horse Feed. Wellness for your horse's performance and well-being. Good inside. TotalEquine.info.
One of the most physically and demanding tasks required of the cow horse is holding the cow. Every joint, ligament, and muscle is tested to its limits. To keep your cutting horse on the cutting edge, Precision Joint Solution developed the most innovative joint supplement on the market today. By combining two exclusive ingredients, it supports the joints by decreasing inflammation, hindering cartilage breakdown, and increasing recovery time. Precision, the cutting edge for the cutting horse.
Hey folks, this is Morgan Emi. We have an exciting episode for you this week. First, let's head over to Las Vegas, check out Mike Wood and his client as they get ready to show at South Point. Then we're going to head back to Texas and see what Paul Waters has going on with his client as they get ready to show in Waurika. Stay tuned. This is going to be an exciting episode.
Hi, welcome to the Weekend Cutter. This is Mike Wood. Today we're at the South Point, one of America's finest equestrian facilities, and I'm here today with Maddie Zambrano. She's my youth client, and she's going to show today. And Maddie, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where do you go to school, and what activities do you do?
Well, I go to Chino Valley High School. I'm really involved in the FFA at our school, and I love cutting, and it's so much fun.
So Maddie showed last year in the youth quite a bit, and she won the junior or senior for the youth for Pacific Coast?
Youth.
Senior youth for Pacific Coast last year, so she won a saddle. It's pretty awesome. And what else? What other things do you like to do? Like when you're at a show, they have youth activities, right? Mm-hmm. You belong to the youth club, and they have meetings and so forth like that. So it'd be good for other youths to be involved in, right?
Right.
Okay, tell them about that.
Okay, we always have fundraisers at our shows, such as bake sales and trainer auctions, and we always try to involve more youth with the shows and try to get more.
That's excellent, excellent. You know, I mean, because the NCHA, the PCCHA, they all have scholarship programs for the youth, and I think that's really important. Youth kids can earn scholarships while they cut and enjoy cutting as well. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to work today, and Maddie, I like Maddie to work on getting to the right with her horse, keeping things slowed down. She needs to, her horse goes a little fast, has a tendency to go a little fast. So what I want to do is concentrate on keeping things smooth, keeping things slowed down, and making sure that she gets to the right. Okay, we're going to work the flag, and then she's going to show later on today. So let's work. Ready?
Yep.
Real smooth. We'll let it build up and make sure you stop. Good. Get a step back. Good. Slow. Keep things slow and smooth. Straight line to the right. Very good. Keep going. Keep going. That's it. Now back a step. Smooth up in. Make sure that you don't go away too much when you go to that right. Very good. And then stop straight. We want to stop straight. Very good. Nice smooth turn. I see that she's traveling to the right pretty good. I like that. And whoa, back straight, back, back. Okay, now take your time right here. Walk back up into position. Move her rear end back over to that flag too so she's straight. Now back up a little. Very good. See how she kept her horse straight there? We want to stay straight on those ends. And whoa, very smooth. And stop right there. Back, keep straight. Very good. Now I stopped her there because I want her to go don't want her to go too fast. I want her to stay slow and smooth. Stop straight. Very good. Okay, now remember on this turn to the right, let's get her nose across, okay? Whoa. Now pull her at right rein and get her nose across. Okay, now whoa. We'll work on that a little bit. Stay smooth and up in here. Want you to reach down with your right hand, pull the right rein. There you go. A little sooner next time. Stop straight. Very good. Stop straight. Pull the right rein. That's better. I like that. See how that horse came across that cow rather than towards the cow. That's important. Very good. Stop straight. We're going to do it again one more time over here, okay? Right rein. Ready? Right rein. Very good. Further that way, and stop straight. Smooth, up in. Stop. Okay, I don't want to go too far to the left either, okay? I want her thinking, stay on her rear end. Stop straight now, okay? Whoa, good. Stop straight. Very good. Maddie's being really good with her hand here today because she's getting the job done. Stop straight. She's getting the job done, yet she's not scaring her horse or being too rough. That's why her horse is slowing down a little bit. If she was too quick with her hand, then the horse would just speed up. Now she's staying in on that side. She's coming to get further that way. Get further that way. Now stop. Now side pass over to that cow a little bit so she stays straight. Move her rear end over there. Back up a little. Back up a little. Okay, now take your time. Walk up there and do it again. She's moving away from the cow too much right there, okay? Make her stay straight. Go to your right a little. Get straight and back up. Very good. We just made her stay correct, but not a big deal about it. Stop straight. Very good. Okay, now when you show, remember, we want to get to that side of the cow, the right side, because she has a tendency to be a little long to the left, a little short to the right, so we're going to ride to the right. When we get the chance, make sure the cow pulls you to the right first, then ride with that left leg and get all the way over there, okay?
Okay.
Nice clean cuts way up in the middle, right? Start off on the right foot.
Okay.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
This is Sam Shepard, the Weekend Cutter. We'll be right back after these messages.
Oh, baby, come on. Oh, baby, come on. Oh, baby, come on. It's so neat to meet you, baby, where the action is. Oh, baby, come on. Oh, baby, come on. Oh, baby, come on. It's so neat to meet you, baby, where the action is.
What separates us from the rest of the bits out there? What makes these bits so unique? These bits are unique in the sense that these are all American made. Every bit's handmade, made right here in Gainesville, Texas. All three of these bits from start to finish, each one covers a different age or a different area, different stage in training, from your 2-year-old all the way to the finished horse. This is a bit made by horsemen for horsemen.
Hi, this is Josh Dozier. Welcome back to the Weekend Cutter.
Okay, Maddie, real slow, okay? Real slow, real smooth. Try to get way up. Let's bring lots of cows. Don't kick so much in the turns and stuff. Kick on the go, okay? Kick on the travel across the arena, especially to your right. Nice and smooth. You're gonna take your time here. We're gonna get them up here. Good. Real slow. Come over here under them. Stay slow. We're just gonna try to cut in the middle. Be patient. Up again a little. And be patient. Look over here just a little. Slide with them. Slide with them. Right here. All the way. All the way. Good. Drop. Cover it up and wait for. Cover it up. Come on. Cover it up. Cover it up. Cover it up. Cover it up. Now slow. There. Wait. Cover it up. Slow. Say whoa. Good. Now go. Quit. Good, Maddie. Let's do it again, okay? Go over towards Tom. Go down to the back fence. Bring lots of cows. We'll go do it again. When the cow travels across the arena, that's when you need to go, okay? Try not to go in the turn. Try to go on across the arena. Just like that on the cut again. We're gonna go way up. Real smooth. Slow here. Wait just a little. Don't commit. Wait, wait. Just slide this way. Easy. Stay up in the V. Up to it. Hold on. Hold on. Drop. Wait, wait. Go, go. That's it. Wait, wait for. Cow side. Cow. Wait, just wait. Just wait. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now wait. Slow. Good girl. All the way. Cow side. Come on. Come on. Good. Next shot now, okay? All the way. All the way. All the way. All the way. Now slow, slow. All the way. All the way. All the way. Slow. Whenever you can now. Stay here. Stay here. You're good. You got 3 seconds. Just stay slow. Now go. Go. Good, Maddie. Whoa, right there. Good job. That's it for us this time. Let's go check in with Paul Waters back in Texas.
Thanks, Mike. Now let's tear the ground up here in Gainesville, Texas at the Jimmy Jack Biffle Ranch. Hi, I'm Paul Waters. We're here at the Jimmy Jack Biffle Ranch in Gainesville, Texas. We're here with Campbell Williams. She just started cutting last year.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, right? Last year, and hadn't ridden much before that. So been to about maybe about half a dozen shows now. Campbell, why don't you tell us a little about your horse, where you got him?
I got this horse from Bill Ration. His name is Smarta Jerry.
I trained this horse years ago. Matter of fact, he was turned out in the pasture up there in Oklahoma on the ranch, and Campbell needed a horse, so we brought him down and got him halfway fit, and she's been cutting on him ever since. So today we are going to work on some position in front of a cow and then making them cuts clean. Campbell, you ready to rip it around?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's cut. Come on, there you are. Up. There you go, that's better. Good, good, good. All the way, kick, 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 all the way, whoa. Good. Now remember, we want that cow's rib cage tied to your leg. Right there is where you need to get broke off and get flat right there. There you go, that's better. Wait. Always wait, look for the stop, don't look for the turnaround. Always look for your stop, always look for your stop. Watch the cow, all the way, kick, 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 all the way, good. That's better. Okay, we need to get across that cow a little faster, Campbell, okay? And we need to more position there. We need to be a little flatter coming to the right side of her pin. There you go. Flat, flat, there you go, that's better. Good, there you go, very good. All the way, stop that cow, and wait. Good, wait on it, don't lean now. Let the cow pull you through there. Let the cow pull you through there, good. Very good, quit right there, good job. Always let the cow pull you through there. You don't need to lean or steer your horse. He knows to turn around with the cow, okay? Slick gray on the top, up to your cow now. On over there. On over there, come on, come on. Now think about stop everywhere you go. Think about stopping that cow. Hey, good, hey, good, even when it gets tough. There you go, think about stopping that cow. Slow down, whoa. That's good. That's a good place to quit right there. Campbell, quit, good, that's good. Even when it got tough, when you go stop and you're not busy think about turning around, you can control even a bad cow, okay? Very good, very good. Well, I tell you what, I want to show you what it looks like when you don't get flat enough over here, okay? I got some visual aids. As a matter of fact, you can come to Mr. Paul's neighborhood, minus the little train cars and track. We got Mr. Paul's neighborhood. All right, we've just had a practice work. I'm here with Campbell, and we're here with our visual aids, and we're going to show Campbell what it looks like, where her position is on the cow. And some things that I've used here during the practice session would be get across that cow, or she might be too long, or she needs to get flat. And I'll show all three of these things right here with this visual aid. She's making her cuts pretty good, especially for no longer than she's been cutting. So let's just start with, she's got her cow cut, all right? And this is the position. Our little Scooby-Doo guy will be the herd back here. All right, and Campbell, what's happening is this, okay? And it's creating a domino effect. One little thing in your run creates several things to go wrong. So the first thing is, watch here. When this cow turns around, the horse turns around with the cow, okay? That would be the correct position, okay? Cow's rib cage tied to your leg. Whoops. Now we got his butt in the ground. Cow's rib cage tied to your leg. The reason that's important, and that's a really good point of reference when you're traveling across the pen, is when you've stopped this cow and this cow turns around, your horse comes out in time with the cow, and you're in control. You have good position, good working position on this cow. The first problem we had is she got a little long over here, okay? Now, as you can see, this cow's rib cage is now kind of tied to our horse's hiney instead of our leg. Now, watch what happens when the cow turns around. You see, we're working off center of the cow, and we don't come out in time, and this is where we get, okay? So now we're short, okay? So we always need to stay rib cage tied to your leg right here, okay? Now, when this horse, every time Campbell was going to the right, or most of the time, she would kind of leave her horse right up here instead of riding all the way across the cow and getting flat. This is important because what's happening to Campbell is when she leaves her horse parked up inside here and we get turned around, watch what happens. Now our line is moved from here to here, okay? You see the angle of the horse on the cow? And this is a quick way, you know, for bad things to start happening, horse run off in the corner or quitting the cow, and simply because she's away, she's broke off from the cow, and that all stems from being too far up in the cow over here. So that's why we need to come flat. We get flat, we can get stopped square, and we can keep control of this cow, okay? You understand that a little better? Can you see that?
Clear it all up.
There you go. So Dunning Cash's little horse and little cow is becoming a super tool today. But we need to get flat here, okay? And we need to stay rib cage tied to that leg there. And if you can just do some simple things just like that, get flat and stop, get flat and stop, you're on your way into a pretty good run. Well, that's it today, Campbell. That's it for our visual aids. I hope this cleared things up for you, and I hope you all enjoyed it out there at home. So we'll keep working on that. Now, you feel pretty good about that?
Yes.
You ready to go cut at Warika?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go to Warika.
Hi, this is Robert Rust. We'll be right back with the Weekend Cutter after these messages.
There are really no obstacles in getting a horse insured anymore. You don't need to find a vet. You don't need to load the horse up in the trailer to go get it vetted. You don't need to pay for those x-rays. All you have to do is find a phone, and we all know we have one of those at the tip of our fingers no matter where we're at, and just call 1-800-228-8664. And if you know you're going to be picking up a horse on a Saturday or Sunday, call us on Friday, and we'll get it all put together, and that horse will be insured when you load it up in the trailer.
You ever think you'll see this again, Buster Welch showing at Will Rogers? Billings Livestock Commission has been selling horses since 1934 and is the largest catalog monthly sale in the United States. Folks come to Billings, Montana to find their next performance prospect to their next working partner. Be sure to come to their Midsummer Catalog Sale showcasing cutting horses, July 27th and 28th. Smart and Slick, the 2001 Open Reserve World Champion Stallion, will sell. The Weekend Cutter Monthly Magazine for all the news, stories, and updates from top trainers, riders, competitors, and fans of our sport. Go to theweekendcutter.com, scroll down, click on subscribe to our magazine.
Hi, I'm Ward Hyde, non-pro cutter from Alvarado, Texas, and welcome back to the Weekend Cutter.
Okay. Slow down, Campbell. Slow down. Slow down. There you go. There you go. Step in there now. Now come to it. There you go. Now turn your horse up towards the top of the herd. Drive to me a little bit. Drive to me a little bit. Slow down. Now look up here at the very top right. To your right. To your right, Campbell. See that black cow on the outside? Keep stepping up to her. Outside. Up there to it. There you go. Put your hand down. All the way and stop the cow and wait. That's it. All the way. Stop the cow and wait. Slow down. All the way. Stop the cow. Wait. All the way. Good. Wait. All the way. All the way. All the way. Wait. All the way over here. All the way. All the way. All the way now. Go stop the cow again. Stop it. All the way. Push on your horn. Next time it turns away, quit. There you go. Good. Good. Slow down. Good. Now step into your herd. Step into there. Step into it. Good. Drive right to me. Drive right to me. You're fine. Drive right to me. That's it. There you go. Now, push up to it. That's it. Now, that little black cow on the outside, slow down. Be smooth. Don't rough your cow up. There you go. Now, there you go. Push on that horn and wait. Get across there and wait. All the way. Wait. All the way. Flat, flat, flat. Wait. Good. Got to stop over there and wait. Good, good. Kick, 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 kick. Good. Quit. Good. Good. Right up top here. Now, right up here. Right over there. That big red cow on top. See that big red cow on top? See that big red cow on top? Just step in behind that red cow and drive it up. Not too deep. It's all right. Anything on top. Red cow's fine. Up to it. Whoa. Put your hand down. Good. Wait. Wait. Let the cow come to you. Let the cow come to you. Good. Good. Good, Campbell. Good job. That's better. Better. Better, Campbell. Good, Campbell.
Hope you enjoyed this week's episode, folks. I'd like to give a big thanks to the Las Vegas Cutting Horse Association, the Chisholm Trail Cutting Horse Association, South Point Equestrian Center, and the J.J. Biffle Ranch in Gainesville, Texas. Come and tune in with me next week as we cut up a little bit on the Weekend Cutter.
The cutting horse dance, left, right, do you hear what I'm saying? From side to side, we won't hardly make a sound. My horse and I, gonna stare that cow down. Keep your eyes focused, separation is the game. Watch those legs go, 2.5 in the frame. If you can't cut it, move out the way. Let me in there, get out my way.
Visit theweekendcutter.com's merchandise page for all your shirts, caps, t-shirts, decals, anything you need to look like you watch The Weekend Cutter. Be sure and go to The Weekend Cutter's Facebook page and like us.